Hey, what's up guys, you're here with Goran from PickDogs and thank you for joining me here for your free picks from the Italian Serie A on Sunday, February 19th. Of course, we have some games in the other top European football leagues, guys, so make sure you check those out up on the PickDogs YouTube channel. Get your free picks. We had a solid day in the Italian Serie A on Saturday. We hit all of those picks. We know that Milan got a win, Inter got a win, and on Friday Napoli got their win. So we'll see if all the top Italian clubs can keep their form alive in on Sunday as well. We are gonna kick off the day, guys, at 6:30 a.m. Eastern, and that is a very early matchup between Atalanta and Lecce. Two teams that are, I'm not gonna say struggling right now, but Atalanta hasn't scored more than a goal in their last 4 or 5 games. They have had a little bit of a problem, like I don't know, converting those chances into goals. And Lecce on the other side has won only one of their last 6 games. However, they have lost only two, and their form has been pretty decent. And they are outside the relegation zone, which is basically the only thing that they care about. When playing at home, Atalanta hasn't lost to Lecce in their last 8 games. And I honestly think that's going to be the case here as well. We can see that Atalanta is a pretty big favorite here, as they should be, because they are the better team here. They are the team with more quality and more consistency. And they're still fighting to stay in that Champions League spot. Uh, but I kind of have a feeling that Atalanta will have to outscore Lecce here if they want to get a win. And for that reason, guys, I'm going to go with over 2.5. It's not often that we get minus 115 on over 2.5 in those Atalanta's games. And this is definitely one of those, which I will try to take advantage of. And I will take over 2.5, and hopefully we see a decent amount of chances here, and that we see at least 3 goals in this matchup. In the next game, guys, we have Fiorentina hosting Empoli, and they will try to get the first win in their last, 5 or 6 Serie A games, because Fiorentina has been struggling quite a lot in Serie A, but they are coming off of a nice win against Braga in that Conference League. They have beaten them 4-0 on the road. Basically, I'm not gonna say it's over and that Fiorentina will be advancing to the next stage, because you never know, but they probably did 80% of the job by beating Braga 4-0 on the road. Empoli on the other side, guys, they did lose to Roma a couple of weeks ago, 2-0 on the road, but that was their only loss in their last 6 or 7 games, and they have been doing a very good job this season. They are in solid 12th place, and they will be staying in Serie A for at least another season after this. But I simply see this spot as a very good matchup for Fiorentina, to be honest, guys. And I have a feeling they will get a win, so I will simply take Fiorentina on the money line, minus 167. Hopefully they can finally connect 2 great performances together and get a nice win in Serie A to kind of snap that losing streak they were on. So I know the price is a little bit expensive, but that's pretty much the only thing I'm willing to take in this game. So I'm taking Fiorentina on the money line at minus 167. Lazio will be traveling to Salernitana, guys, and they have also been kind of struggling as of late. They finally got a win after going 4 games without a win just before that, and it was a very tight win against Cluj in the Conference League. Even after they conceded a red card in the first half, Lazio was able to score a goal, and they were holding on to that lead for the entire match. They won that game 1-0, and they are certainly, I think they're going to have an exciting second leg of that matchup, because with the performance that they put out in the first leg, I don't think they can be as casual as they are right now. So this matchup is probably a turning point for Lazio right now. If they get a positive result here, possibly a win, I think that their good form will continue for at least a few more weeks. But it's not going to be an easy game, because even though Salernitana has been very much hot and cold this season, they have only 1 win in the last 6 games. I think that they are a very decent team, and of all of the teams at the bottom of the table, the teams that are fighting to stay out of the relegation zone, I think that they are one of the best, and certainly I think that they are good enough to stay in Serie A for at least another season. Now, the bad thing happening for Salernitana right now is the fact that they haven't won any of their last 5 games at home, and that is not gonna be an easy thing to change in this matchup because, like I said, Lazio feels like this is a turning point for them, and they will go for the win here, and I think they will get it. And in order to get a win, they will need to score a goal. So I'm going with Ciro Immobile to score at any time, plus 120. He was the goal scorer in that Conference League matchup, and once he gets going, this Lazio team will keep going as well. So I'm taking Ciro Immobile to score at any time at plus 120. Spezia will be hosting Juventus in this matchup in Serie A, guys, and Juventus keeps on getting positive results out of this out of their games. They keep playing well, and they played 1-1 against Nantes in the Europa League, basically because they shot themselves in the foot, and I believe it was an own goal they conceded, and the game ended in a 1-1 draw, which was quite a shame because they were on a nice 3-game winning streak just before that. Spezia actually hasn't won any of their last 5 games right now. They haven't been that good of a team at home. They haven't been that good of a team on the road. They are in the relegation zone right now, and they definitely could use points to get out of it. However, I think that they will need to wait for a different opponent. In the past, Spezia has beat Juventus only once, and I know that Juventus was playing just a few days ago, but in addition to Spezia being in bad form right now, they are missing a few players because of the injuries, and they also have a suspended player, which will make Juventus' job that much easier, guys. So in this game, I am simply taking Juventus on the money line at minus 162. That price might come down a little bit before the game time, but I don't expect much of a fluctuation here, so I'm gonna go with Juventus on the money line. And the last game of the day in the Italian Serie A, guys, is between Roma and Verona. Roma was actually quite unfortunate in their Europa League matchup against Salzburg. They lost that game 1-0, but the good news is that they lost that game only 1-0 on the road. So there's still a second leg to be played, and Roma definitely has enough quality to kind of turn that matchup around, but they have to get a few positive results before that, and they have to stay consistent. They have to get back on the winning track because they haven't won any of their last 2 games. Verona, on the other side, hasn't won a single game on the road this season, and I honestly think it's going to stay that way. Even though they have lost only one of their last six games when playing at home, Roma hasn't lost to Verona in their last 11 matchups. I think that Roma is a much better team here. I think that they have more quality, they have more depth, and on top of that, Verona is missing a few key players who are injured for this matchup. So I'm keeping this one simple as well, guys. Roma on the money line, minus 148 right now, definitely worth a shot. Might even put together a nice triple by taking Lazio on the money line, Juventus and Roma on the money line for probably nice plus 250 or maybe even 300 or so. So might give that one a shot too. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me. These were five free picks from the Italian Serie A that we have on Sunday. There are a lot more free picks up on the Pick Dogs YouTube channel, guys, so check those out. And for my best bets, go to the Pick Dogs website, go to that previous section and see what I have up there. That's it. Good luck with your bets. Enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.